All right, for the ladies out there, if you're looking for a new glove for slow pitch softball, should you be looking to a fast pitch model like these two? Should you get a baseball outfield model? Should you get a slow pitch specific model? Let's talk about some of the differences for female players. With fast pitch mitts, they are meant for a smaller hand, and they also have a smaller hand opening. You can tell right away that these two are not the same size, right? This is the baseball glove. This is the fast pitch glove, much smaller hand opening. This is that one was an A2000. This is a Rawlings Liberty. Same thing here. You can tell much smaller hand opening here in the Rawlings Liberty. Now the closure matters too. Fast pitch or slow pitch, you can get an adjustable back closure or you can get a fixed back closure here. You can adjust these, but this one is already on the smallest adjustment. So you can't adjust this one any smaller than it already is. This is how it comes out of the wrapper. This one, you can always just crank down this more and make it smaller, right? So just to compare how big this is, like I have relatively big hands and wide palms. I'm not the biggest human, I'm 6 foot, but I have pretty big hands for my size. And you can see I still have some room in this glove. It's got some looseness to it. I could flop it off of my hands pretty easily. Now, when I try to put this fast pitch glove on my hand, it definitely takes some work to get it in there, but it's tight on my hand and it's totally fine. So if you're worried, if your hands aren't tiny and you're like, well, is a fast pitch glove going to work? A guy with wide palms can get his glove into a fast pitch glove. And of course, this is leather, so it's going to stretch out over time. So if I had to play every day with a fast pitch glove, it would be totally fine. Now, the adjustable back, I think, is an asset for everyone. I like how they feel. As an example, if you're using like a really big outfielder's mitt, male or female, this thing's 14 inches. It's much, much bigger. So the looseness might be a problem for you, right? The looseness here, as you're reaching, it might just get a little heavy, start to slide off your fingers a little bit. So for a bigger glove, you might say, yeah, if I'm going to get a bigger one, I'm going to get one with a crank so I can really adjust it tighter. I think that's a good idea. But at the same time, all these gloves do have extra holes where if I wanted to make this permanently tighter, I could undo the laces, go in these holes, and it would go in at about a ½ inch. So that's always an option. So my recommendations for female slow pitch players is to get a fast pitch glove. It's specifically built for smaller hands, both in the shape of the internals of inside the fingers and in the hand opening. So I think this is going to be a lot more comfortable. It's going to be fit for you. And obviously fast pitch has been flourishing as a sport. So there are more colorways, more variations, more options, more price points in fast pitch mitts than there are slow pitch mitts. And I think you'll probably find one that you really, really like. Now, there's no harm in going with a baseball mitt. They're going to be totally fine just the same, but they're going to have a larger hand opening and a little more room in the finger stalls. So just make the decision that's right for you.